Hi, I'm Steve Wynn, and I'm here in the basement of Schuba's in Chicago. In case you couldn't tell, the basement is moist, it's damp, on a cold night. This guitar that I'm playing tonight was kind of a whim at the last minute. At home, my main acoustic guitar is a Guild D50, which I got a couple of years ago and I just love, because it's kind of my first grown-up guitar. I've always played cheap guitars that I bummed off people or found or whatever, and I started doing more acoustic shows. I generally play electric, that's kind of what I mostly do. But in the last 3 or 4 years I've been doing more and more acoustic shows, so I decided to get a nice one. But for some reason, as I was leaving for the airport this week, I pulled out this one, because I like this. This is my writing guitar. You know, I think everyone has a guitar they play at shows, and maybe another one they just sit around the house and play while they're watching TV. This is that one. I got this guitar, it's called, well, Alhambra, I guess it looks like, but it's Alhambra. It's a Spanish guitar. And I was down on making a record and having a vacation at a studio in Andalusia, the southwest of Spain. My friend Paco Loco, not his real name, has a studio down there. And Paco Loco has his friend, David, Little David. There's Little David and Big David. Little David works at a music store. And I think I can say this because I don't think this website maybe won't be seen over there, I'm not sure. But Little David works at this music store and has this kind of habit of showing up at Paco's studio and just bringing by gear and then leaving it mysteriously. And no money's exchanged and nobody talks about it. God bless him. So he brought, a couple of years ago I was there and he brought this guitar. I'd never heard of this brand before, but I really like it. It's a beater. It's one I can sit around and write songs. I've written a lot of songs on this one. And it just sounds great. It sounds great when you're sitting 2 in the morning, you know, trying not to wake up the neighbors, that kind of guitar. It's kind of crazy. You know, I'm like the same way with, you know, I guess with guitars, I'm with a lot of things. I don't like too many choices, too many knobs. This one's got a lot of knobs. It's got bass and treble and contour and blend between a mic and a pickup and a notch thing for feedback and volume. It's kind of crazy. And what tends to happen, what just happened, is sound checks, you know, can I be experimenting with this and that. I got to remember next time to kind of play the one without all this stuff. It's got so much stuff going on. But we got it sounding great today, so that's pretty cool. You know, everything wants to sound like... And the bullfighter comes out, but that's too obvious. So that's my endorsement and my payback for the guitar that fell off the truck and ended up in my lap.